2 years ago today, I started over. I ended what was a nearly decade-long relationship with my ex. I moved out of my house with what were my dogs and my cats, the whole nine. And looking back, it was the hardest thing that I've ever done. And I just remember each day waking up and just wanting the pain to be over, just wanting to be to the other side already. And it didn't come soon enough, but it came. So I wrote a little bit about my experience, what it was like for me with starting over. So you can check out my story to learn more. But if I had to just sum it up, for anybody out there that is starting over now, right? If today maybe was that day that was just unbearable for you, and somehow you got through it, but you have no idea how you're going to do it all again tomorrow and the next day and the next day. I hear you. And I was there. And it's going to suck for a while. And embrace the suck, as weird as that sounds, right? It's not time that makes everything get better. It's what you do with that time. So grieve, cry, talk about it, right? I had those people in my life that really let me just fall apart. And only through completely falling apart and kind of really looking at the ruins of what was left from this life that I had built, only by really taking an honest look at that was I able to build something I never imagined that I would build for my life. I can honestly say that my life is better now than it's ever been. And while those were days back then that I thought that what was happening to me was the worst thing that could ever happen, today I look back and I really see it as the best thing that could have ever happened to me. I thought the world was ending, and it was really just the beginning of a beautiful, beautiful new chapter of my life. So I'm sharing my story. If you want to hear it, if you need some hope, if you know somebody who's going through this, you could share this with them. But if I could go back and tell myself something back then, it's just that it will get better. It will get better. And this will be so worth it. All the pain, all the hard moments, and all the confusion, all the hurt and the confusion, all of it, it will be so worth it. So hang on. And I look forward to seeing you on the other side, where you're amazed at how far you've come. And I think you too will get to a place where you can really be grateful for what happened. And I know you're probably not there right now, and you probably can't even imagine that right now. But just hold on. Thanks.